Uh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Hi, and Ryan. It's Ryan time. It's Ryan time. I won't lie, I am very low energy right now. So please excuse me if I am low energy. I'd like to give a disclosure that I may not be able to stream for very long right now, but I figured I would still try. I didn't really get to see a lot of you guys at this hour, and I don't really want anyone to feel left behind. If that makes any sense? Since I know I've been streaming at morning or NA evening times. But yeah. Anyway, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. How are you? Today I had to kind of pull myself together to do groceries, and that's about the extent of my. Oh, there's glasses here from Bear. It's about the extent of my self-report today. I will admit I haven't really done too much. I will admit. I haven't really done too much today. So I do feel a little bit guilty. Magic floating sunglasses. Magic floating sunglasses. How was the freedom celebration in Wyoming yesterday? I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like all the energy I had during Metal Gear earlier kind of evaporated. I feel kind of bad. It's like I thought I was feeling better, and I'm kind of okay right now, but like it evaporated, and I'm feeling lethargic again. So you know, please bear with me as I may be very, very chill and low energy at this moment during the stream. Many Americans are hungover today as well. Hungover? Oh, really? Oh, well, I guess I didn't consider people drinking hard. Hi to Seiya, hello Gomi, hello Blue, hello TM, hello Updog, hello Furnace Blast, welcome, hello Vercon, hi. Hello to any lurkers as well. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you're doing fine. Yeah. The Chungus was too much? Maybe the Chungus was too much. I don't know. Maybe you might be right. I think maybe the Chungus was too much. That's really sad. that would be kind of sad. The Chungus may be exhausted. Come on. Yeah, fair warning. I probably won't be playing for too long. Honestly, I was actually debating if I should cancel this stream too. And kind of just focus on recovering or resting, but I don't know. I feel like if I took a break again, I would feel really bad. So I am here. I don't wanna, you know, cancel again. You know. The Chungus is always too much Bugs Bunny. I don't even remember what I was last doing. I think I was just trying to level up. I have to change my party. There's some people we haven't found yet. What did you do today, chat? how's your weekend? Hi, great. Thank you for being a member for 40 months. I appreciate it very much. Very, very much. Appreciate. Big appreciate. How are you? How are you? How are you? Where is everybody? I'm going to change my party. Recovering from all the explosions and definitely not drinking yesterday. Definitely not drinking yesterday. Hi Trigon! Hello, hello. How are you? Morning Ryan, Bear and Chat. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Hi Typhoon! Hello Lobster! I'm good, how about you? I'm a little bit low energy. That's probably putting it lightly. But I'm okay. I won't be playing for too long. Probably maybe it's gonna be a short stream, yeah. Gonna be a short stream, all things considered. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it per se. But we'll see. Oh. Isn't it really late where you are? Not too late. This is one of my regular stream times. It's like, what? 10 p.m.? So it's pretty normal for me, I'd say. You know, pretty normal. I may have committed to helping a friend throw hay bales today. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean throwing hay bales? Hi, Laline. Also, hello, Disea. Hello, Marix. Hello, Mawix. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you feeling? Very lethargic. Ugh, I feel like melted vegetables. Melted vegetables is a really specific description, but that's the only one I can think of right now. Like, I'm okay, but I feel like goop. I'm not sure if it's me still recovering, or the fact that I had to go out and get groceries because, you know, I still gotta do my stuff. Yeah, I feel like overcooked vegetable. Vegetal. I feel like overcooked vegetal right now. But I'm okay. I am at least not feeling feverish anymore. I got kind of scared because lately there's been a monkeypox outbreak in like an area, like, you know, like in the city. There's been, you know, like announcements about yeah, monkeypox going around. It's not apparently not yet that big of a deal, but you know, you never know with these things. So it kind of spooked me, because, like, what if I'm sick with something, you know? It... it's about to be the season where people get sick too, though. It will be not good. Did you try putting butter? Vegeta. Vegeta. Season shift? Been getting allergies due to rainy season? Is it the season shift already? I honestly can't tell because it's still really freaking hot. Hay bales and throwing them into the hayloft of my friend's barn. I didn't realize you throw them. I thought... I don't know. I always thought that hay bales? Like you just like why do you need to throw them? Don't you just like carry them and put them up? Hi Draco Final. The fuck you mean monkeypox? I haven't heard that I got rained on the last few days. I might be cold. Yeah, you haven't gotten info about monkeypox? That's a thing. Apparently, there are some residential places that have had reported cases. It's not too many yet. But even Leela told me about it like a week ago. She was like, "Hey Ryan, have you heard that there's this thing going on?" And I'm like, "Oh." And then I looked it up. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause panic. I don't think it's like a nationwide big deal thing, but you never know, right? We have a hay elevator, but moving hundreds of bales is work. There might be light throwing. Light throwing? Actually, if it's light throwing, that sounds like it will be fun, right? No? Be careful dealing with weather. It was really hot. I went to get some groceries. I almost passed out. Ah! Yeah, stay hydrated. What do you do with bales is you go to them and you say, "Curse you, bale!" Lenny never change. Never change. Thank you for inheriting my funny genes. Thank you for inheriting my funny genes. Thank you. I really appreciate that somebody here has a sense of humor like me. I only heard of Fox Die. Jeez, no, the news report was all about the rally that got me cautious. Ah! Yeah, I avoid big public spaces because I tend to get sick really easily. Wait, Ryan, did you use the ladies' coat on someone? Wait, what do you mean ladies' coat? What ladies' coat? Ladies' coat? Wait, what are you talking about? Ryan, I can't fit in your funny jeans. It's okay. It's okay. You have your own funny jeans. You will find the way. You know, you will find the way. This is fun. Hello, Mass Demon King. Hello. Ladies' foolish ambitions to rest. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Depending on the density of the hay bales, they're like 40 to 60 pounds each. That's really heavy. 40 to 60 pounds. That's the weight that I weigh like around. that's the weight of a person. Hold on a minute. 40 to 60 pounds is the weight of a person. No? 60 is yeah, a little bit heavy, but like that's a person. That's a person, no? Oh she, Ice Dragon. Ryan is a hay bale, confirmed. I am not a hay bale. Saying that would imply that I am a dragon. Okay, and I am not a dragon. Definitely not. I promise you. 27 kilograms on the heavy side, so a small child. So, wait. No, don't say it like that. If you say it's like a small child, then you're basically saying you're yeeting a small child. Or like you're simulating the process of yeeting a small child? No? Yes? No? Yes? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just working with the idea here, right? They think about it, right? Think about it. Yeah, like 100 pounds is about 50. 100 something is about 50. 110 is like 50-ish, right? It's still funny though. Did he stutter? Wow. Wow. Medium side child? Medium side child. A light person. Overweight clocks in above that, so yeah, pretty heavy. That is pretty heavy. That's pretty serious. That is pretty serious. Ryan, I just lost 20 pounds, but that pizza was delicious. Wait, wait, what do you mean? How can you lose 20 pounds if you just ate? Wait, what? How can you lose 20 pounds if you just ate a big pizza? What? Sorry, now I'm like confused. What do you mean? Wait, the pizza? Wait. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm confusion. I hate this. Hey, don't look at me. I am a little stupid. I am a little stupid. Leave me alone. Okay? Don't look at me like that. You know how in games you can take silent takedown by wrenching someone's neck? IRL, you need to have the strength of about that heavy or beyond to actually do that. Also, like, you know, like yeeting somebody like the way a cat yeets their children, like that. Or like the way, I guess the way a cat holds their children. I ordered a hiking backpack and one of them hydration bags to slide in there, prepping for a walking challenge in July. Wow, you're really going all in on the fitness journey. I'm proud of you. Where's the walking challenge? Is it like an event thing? Or is it like what is it? Is it like yeah, like an event thing? Are you gonna do it with some folks? Are you planning to do it by yourself? Like, yeah, they got a plan for it? He's going Death Stranding. That's crazy. Don't say that. He's going Death Stranding is crazy. He's going Death Stranding is crazy. I done it. Oh, and currency. Oh no. What the heck? I'm frozen. No. No. My team is completely frozen, bro. You'd need strength that's about as heavy or beyond as a person to do the snap solid snake style. Solid snake style. Let it go. 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 The cold never bothered. Well, it's bothering me a lot right now. My whole team is getting cooked. You can't let it go? Well, maybe now you can. Oh, no, he died again. Oh, well. Cool, I guess. Turns out it takes about the weight of a person for you to do the action mode they do in movies. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, isn't it essentially just like tossing someone and then making them like like flip over with their own weight. I don't know. Oof. Dang. Relax. I think I've unlocked a new hobby. We'll probably do multi-day hikes a few times a year. It's a 109 km walking route to the east of the country. I'll be by myself. Is that safe to do by yourself? Sorry, I don't really know anything about walking challenges and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's like something that, you know, is something that is like, I don't know. I guess that I don't really know what the landscape is like, so in my mind I don't really have like a clear picture of what that's like. Multi-day hikes, so like you plan to do something like camping outside? Out in the wilderness or something? Belgium is pretty safe. Okay, okay. So is it like, not like a forest or something? Walking is fun. It's so simple to do and so relaxing. Yeah, looking at the environment is really nice. Honestly, I can't blame you, because from what little I've seen of European countries when playing stuff like GeoGuessr, it's honestly not surprising, because if I lived there, I would make the most out of it too, you know? Like, you guys have some insane scenery and like insane outdoors that's just kind of there in your backyard. You know, like the Alps and stuff like that. It's like, it's just there. And I'm like, what do you mean it's just there, you know? Like, this is just the place that you live in. And it's so clean. I'd say take advantage of it while you can. That's nice though. Is it gonna be like... Are you gonna do like camping? Are you gonna do like... Wait, Lenny, you can do those things like... You know those YouTube channels where they do stuff like... I'm cooking a steak out in the wilderness. You know those ASMR videos where they have like a little campfire? And then like... How do I say this? Like the little like... They have like these little... like pots. And they cook in the woods and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm like... I'm just romanticizing it in my head. This time I will be driving to the start point. Walk for about 14 hours. Take the bus back to the starting point. Rest for a day. And go back to the previous endpoint. Ah, so you have like... Is it like is there like a... Like a walking... pathway or something like that? Like is there... Is it something that's like... How do I explain this? Like it's already like a paved road. That people regularly go to or something like that? I pay to hear Lenny say, let me show you its features. I've passed this same tree 20 times already. Blair Witch Project and Evil Dead, you just have to be careful, hehe. Ah, it's a pre-established route. I see, that's nice. Would never happen here. Unfortunately. I would never hear of anything like that here where I'm from. That sounds really nice. You know, one of the things that's nice about walking outdoors is, well, at least in a place where there's people, you know. One of the nice things about walking outdoors, especially in places where there are people present, you can kind of observe the little things that people do. I remember there was one time, yeah, I was kind of emo and down, and sometimes if I have free time, I just go out and walk. Cause usually, if I'm in my head a lot, a change of scenery helps me. And so I go out to walk. And well, I don't really live in a place where there's a lot of nature, you know. Ryan lives amidst castles and stuff like that. So I see a lot of people here and there naturally. But I remember I was in my head, and so I was like, I gotta go walk, you know, this not good. And I saw like the most mundane thing ever while walking. I saw a person just like having this really like happy smile on their face while they were talking to someone over the phone. And I couldn't really overhear the conversation or what was going on or anything like that, but just the kind of expression they had on their face, just like that really mundane human joy. For some reason in that moment, I remember it because it was weird too. I was just like, damn, I've never really noticed that kind of small thing, but it's like, it's kind of nice to see other people doing people things. Does that make sense to you? This is like bizarre. I really truly have never sounded more like not like a shut-in. These are, I have never sounded more unusual than I have now. I'm sorry. That's a little bit embarrassing, I will admit. But it was like the most mundane and like most ordinary human thing to observe ever. But for some reason, it kind of made me happy to observe that. Does that make sense to you? You like people watching? I kind of do, actually. I think that's one of the things that sometimes I find myself enjoying when I'm walking. I'm actually walking right now. Ooh. People watching is a thing, don't worry. I mean, not actively, but like I just found myself doing it, you know? Like, it was just kind of nice, you know? Just a small thing where, you know, you see people are still capable of smiling over very simple things, you know, stuff like that. Or like seeing a little kid talking to their dog and like trying to talk to the dog like it's a person. And it's kind of really funny because like they're also kind of like this is like a small child talking like with like practical gibberish, you know, small stuff like that. It's one of the things that you sometimes come across when people watching. Not all the time, obviously, but like those are some of the things off the top of my head that I remember. You know, going outside is fun and being communal with people. Unfortunately, where I'm at, going on walks had me see more snakes. So I get myself a bike after I healed up. That is really spooky. Please be careful. Bear, look, the child is talking to an animal. Bear, look. You know, I won't lie. Like, there was a time where I was really anxious. Like, in the worst of Ryan... One of the worst times of Ryan's life, okay? You can call me pathetic, but my emotional support bear, I had to bring him with me to work. And I had to put him in a bag. I had to put him in a little, like, tote bag to store him in, and brought him with me to work. Bring your child to work there. I needed to bring my emotional support bear with me, and I had to put him in the bag, you know, just to make sure that he's clean and safe and he's special and comfy. Wow, I sound really bitchless right now. I sound really like giga shut in right now. No, but jokes aside, you know, these are... Going outside is occasionally, yeah, even for a person like me, it can be fun. Bring your emotional support birthday. I said bear, not Bert, but you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I am about to pass the part with that freaking dog. Why he bark at me? What do you mean with that freaking dog? Is there like a... what freaking dog? What the dog do? What the dog doing? Outside's overrated. Hello, Azakusa. Hello, Last Demon King, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good one. How are you? What time is it over there where you're from? Happy birthday. No, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Ooh, dang, I caught that spell. Holy crap. Let's see. It's 4:45 p.m. Oh, so it's afternoon for you too. Kind of like it's almost like EU time, I guess. My only frame of reference. I see. Let's see, Libra. Let's see what elemental weakness you have. Oh. Vulnerable to fire. Oh, okay. Sometimes he shakes his blankie. He shakes his blankie. He shakes his blankie. He go grrr. Wait, why did I do grrr? That's not the sound of a dog. That's the sound of an engine. What the heck? He just goes like grrr, like that. Like. I'm sorry. Literally, no dog sounds like that. I'm sorry. I am the worst guy. Do not take my dog impression at face value. I'm trying my best. What kind of blankie? I'm not talking about me. We're talking about a dog. Somebody in YouTube chat is describing how they're going on a walk right now, and apparently they're about to pass like a neighborhood or like a place with a dog that barks. From rat to robot dog. That's not a robot dog! Hey! A moto dog makes that sound? Moto dog? Wait, is that the one that like... Is that the toy robot dog? You must have had some quite interesting dogs. Hello, Raian, my beloved. I'm sorry, that's my awful dog impression. Okay? One time I went out running and a kid yelled, "Go, Rocky, keep running!" So of course I ran faster. People keep surprising me. Hi, Anteaters! Also, hello, Rachella! If I had to say, I would probably go outside maybe 3 times per month on average. That sounds more like a cat named VA Engine. Brrr. Hello. Yay, we get a new Esper! Pew! My cat has a VA engine. Oh. Oh no, I fell down. Big oof. Well, this is a problem. Maybe that dog was called him a brrr. Hi, Cashcan. You know, sometimes you can kind of miss the sound of like a dog. You know, barking as they greet like a car, you know. One of my core memories is walking to the fry shop with a stoned friend of mine. He told the kid, "Tight bike." They did not have a bike, and the kid gave us the weirdest look. What do you mean? That's funny. The rats are so cute. No, they're not rats. They look like squirrels. like squirrels. Also, you have a cat, Merix? It's like everybody in chat has a cat. So many people in chat have a cat. I know several people in chat have a cat. So many cat people. So many catters. I has a Timon. What's a Timon? Is that a kind of cat? What it look like? I've never heard of that kind of cat before. Cute. Aren't squirrels related to rats? They're rodents, right? Are they? I'm not familiar. Oh, that's your cat's name! Oh, hello, Timon. You tell Timon I said hello. I want a cat. I know I can't afford one. I feel like, from my experience of having a pet dog, one of the scariest things about owning or having a pet dog is, I guess, vaccination and neutering, stuff like that. I think that's the scariest part, or not scary, most expensive part. Those are some of the most expensive parts, I think, for me. My sister has 4 cats and a stray that eats here from time to time. Aww. I have a VTuber friend who takes care of multiple strays. Like literally, like they have, like, I don't know, like I think like 15 or something, like almost 20 in their house, and they just take care of these little guys. A big dog needs a lot of food. That too. Food is also a really big thing, and then the grooming as well, depending on the kind of dog that you have. I know cats also require, you know, the same kind of effort with the grooming, but dogs, especially if they're really fussy, can be a lot more troublesome with grooming than cats are. Because you gotta remember, they're big. Okay, they're really big guys. These are some really big guys. So, you know, that they're, depending on the type of dog you have, it's like having, yeah, it's like a small child. Yeah, I guess both cats and dogs present their own challenge with regards to having one. But either way, I feel like depending on, you know, especially depending on how experienced you are, it can be very overwhelming to have a pet. Outdoor cats mostly take care of themselves. That's true. That's true. But I also think like some people sometimes, I feel like, have a misconception where you often hear people say, "Oh, just get a cat. You know, it's you know, cats don't really need a lot. You know, cats, they take care of themselves. You know, cats, you don't really need to pay attention to them." I think to some degree that's kind of true, but that doesn't mean that it's easy to take care of a cat. It's still like, I still think it's still like as much of a big deal as a dog. There's just slight differences. I will say though, I think the problem with owning dogs too, apart from like big dogs that need a lot of like food, a lot of dog breeds require a lot of exercise, and if you don't give it to them, they kind of act out. There are dog breeds that will go crazy if you don't give them exercise. Yeah, it's still family. It's like you still have a small child, so you can't be playing around with them, you know? Like, it's serious. It's serious. They give you critters, they catch them. Makes you feel like a king. What does that mean? Also, I cannot believe I am deadass fighting Tonberry right now. These things suck, man. They're so strong. Jesus Christ. They're so strong. Damn. One of my dogs is funny. The dude is kind of big, but To not make himself look scary, he tries to make himself feel small. Aww. That's cute. My old dog used to do something like that, but for like the wrong reasons. My little guy from a long time ago used to kind of cover his face and make himself look small in an effort to farm pity. It's not because he actually feels bad or anything like that. It's just like, I'm so small and so innocent. Like that. Yeah, no. My old pet dog would just be like, I'm small. You know? Like whenever I would be obviously mad at him, he would give me like this ooh woo face, like this like watery, like they bring out the like watery eyes face and then cover themselves and like try to like shrink. They're so smart. It's actually rage baiting. Like my dog used to do this thing where they would cover their face and like shrink down and like pretend to like they deliberately go to like the nearest corner and like hide and like shrink in there, and then like they act like they're like, ooh, I'm so sorry, ooh, and I'm just like, all right, that's enough, okay. And like when I start, you know, like when I'm making it obvious that I know what he's up to again, he just kind of goes back to normal and he's just like, hey, yeah, I know I'm so cute, right? You forgive me, right? And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Well, that's nice. It's so rage baiting. Oh my god. It's so ridiculous. You can't get mad at him. Dogs are so smart. Animals are so smart. It's honestly really fascinating. Like they just know. They just know. They really know. They know what's up. So you hate me? No, for real. That's exactly what my dog used to do. He'd be like, so you hate me. Why is Edgar a kappa? It's a status effect. My ducks were swimming around against the current until we put them inside. You have ducks? Oh, that's so cute. Berries tend to be healthy, but I guess a ton is too much. Everything in moderation. Wait, what do you mean berries tend to be healthy? I feel like if you eat too many berries, though, that's like super... I know they're antioxidants, so they're good for you. But I have the impression that they are also kind of sweet. So maybe too much is also not good. Oh, that was a Tonberry joke? Oh, my bad. I thought you were deadass actually talking about berries. If you buy frozen berries, if you can find them wherever you live, chat, they're really good to eat as like how to explain? Like, they're really nice to eat as like a snack if they're frozen. I put a handful of frozen berries in my morning scare. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Is it scare? 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 I tried blues with yogurt. It helped my stomach cleanse. Yeah. Berries in yogurt, in like oatmeal and stuff like that. Really nice. Really, really nice. If you kind of eat them while they're frozen, like out of the packaging, frozen berries, it's nice. It's like, it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like ice cream but not. Like a frozen snack. Skyr is a fat-free dairy product similar to yogurt. Oh! Is it like... Is it a type of product or is it like a brand of something? Good blended. Yeah. You know what? You know what, actually? Here's a revelation for you, chat. Despite me making a lot of blender jokes, I actually don't own a blender. I actually don't own a blender. Shocking revelation. Breaking news. Ryan does not own a blender. Breaking news, guys. Shocking information. Just today. Today live on the Raian Valerius channel. Woman found with no blender. Follow for more updates. She LARPed having a blender. I never said I had one. I just said put them in the blender. I didn't say... I have an air fryer. I don't have a blender. Mostly because I don't have a need for a blender. Like, the only reason why I would have a blender is to, like... What? Like... Make, like... Smoothies, I guess? But I don't necessarily need that, you know? Like, I'm not gonna die if I don't have it. So, it's kinda... It's whatever, you know? I mean, you have just one spoon. That's crazy. Hi, Lucas! Oh my god, Lucas! Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Blender, I hardly even know her. Alright, Lenny, you are the first person to go inside the blender. You are our lucky visitor of the day. Wow, congratulations for winning one round trip to the blender. Let's give it up for Lenny. Let's give it up to Lenny for round trip to the blender. Wow, yeah, I won something. That's crazy. That's crazy. Blender, I hardly even know her. I want some. What is that seal? Are you trying to describe seal clapping? Are you trying to describe seal clapping? Are you trying to describe seal clapping? Huh? You know what? You're gonna go in the blender next, Updog. You know, just for that. I hope you know you can go in the blender next. You know, you can follow suit, right? You know. Oh my God! Jesus have mercy! Holy mother! Oh my God! Ooh! No! Ow! The blender in Zanzibar? Can I go in the air fryer? No, not the air fryer. I actually use that to cook. I thought you loved dogs. I love all animals. Okay? And following that, you know, that means I technically do love all of chat. I know y'all are a bunch of animals. One round trip through the blender? I see what you did there. My friend's one dog will come and jump up on me, lay his big body down on my arms. What are you talking about? What a compliment. Crazy. Hey, I am a demon. Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. What is bro talking about? Sir? Are you good? Rar. I'll see myself out. What's wrong with saying rar? It's okay to be unk. You know, you gotta accept it. You know, I accept you for what you are. You know, if that's what you are, you know, that's fine. We don't shame people for unk maxing. Alright? This is an inclusive chat room. Is rar unk? I mean, if you want it to be, I don't know. What's the verdict? What's the verdict? It could be unk. I feel like, you know, unk is a state of mind. I feel like there are people who are actually old, but they're kind of, you know, like the vibes, they're very up to date, if that makes any sense. There are people who are old, but they're very up to date. But then, like, there's also, like, the opposite. People who aren't really that old, but they kind of feel like they're old. Because the vibes are old? Does that make sense? Okay, Grandpa. The Homo sapiens is a species of great apes, so yeah, we're animals. What else would we be? Plants? I don't know. For all I know, one of my chatters could be an alien. You never know. I mean, what would I know, right? The universe holds many secrets. You never know, chat. Like, you might blink and one day one of the people in chat might secretly be an alien. Yes, me. Okay, that's definitely not you. You are many things, but an alien you are not. Chat, returning to crab. You know, like, the question of... Is Rar Unk? You know, it's up to you. Don't tell I see on me. Wait, why? I don't know. Wait, what are we even talking about? Age is just a mindset. No, but you get what I mean. Like, I feel like there are some people who kind of just like feel old. There's something about like their demeanor that's I don't know if the word is mature or like they kind of feel like they're either old-fashioned or there's something about the vibes, their demeanor that makes them feel kind of unk. Meanwhile, some people can be actually older, but then they have like the vibe of being like younger somehow. Like I know people who are like that, where they're technically older, or they're technically younger, but somehow they feel really like they're older. Like, you ever have a friend in your friend group that is kind of like the unk friend, but if you actually stop and think about it, all of you are the same age, but somehow you've all just kind of like collectively, I guess, decided that, you know, no, I'm still super young. You know what? If you want to be super young, what did we learn from Metal Gear, chat? Self-actualization is real. So if you believe that you were young and fresh, then, you know, who am I to stop you from believing that you are young and fresh? I can't stop you. No one can stop you. Are you gonna let the world stop you? You know, no, right? If you want to believe that about yourself, go off. Pop off. You know? I learned Big Chungus. I played D&D with a friend. When I met him IRL, he was actually in his 30s. But did they kind of like seem like they were at that age? Because there are people that really surprise you when you find out how old they are. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you're that old. I don't actually believe it, unfortunately. You don't believe in manifesting? You wanna be you just wanna accept. I mean, if you wanna accept being old, you know, that's fine too. The super baby method. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Super baby method. When the baby is super. I thought he was in his 20s like me. Ah, dang. That's kind of rough that you. It sounds like you got disappointed that your friend was not young. R.I.P. But what do you mean you don't believe it? You don't. I will just brainstorm about the unrelenting passage of time. It can be scary to grow old, and I feel that too sometimes. Because I feel like you always have this encroaching sense of losing time. But you know, if you also think about it, what are human beings if not the accumulation of time, of experience? At every phase of your life, there's something new. It's the only constant. I don't know. I feel like there's something more philosophical that I can say there, but I got nothing to... I get it. You know what I'm gonna do on my daily walk now?
Raian,
Oh,
I was there for the latter part of your
you're
final
gonna
MGS
leave.
stream.
Okay, goodbye,
It was great.
Maris.
Speaking of Big Chungus meme, there is another fan-made meme video called Revolverance with Ocelot. Cheers.
Hi, Customer Johnson. I love your profile picture. I just realized what your profile picture was. Thank you for the sofa. It was great. Speaking of Big Chungus, there's another fan-made meme video, Revolverance with Ocelot. I gotta watch that sometime. Thank you. Thank you for the red. Also, thank you for the sofa, Customer Johnson. Thank you. Goodbye, Marix. Have a good day. I fear I will lose my hair. He's a good friend. It was just funny because my other friend thought so too. I see. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, some people just have the vibes. And then it surprises you when you find out how old they actually are. The accumulation of beans. The older you are, the more beans you have. You know? And who doesn't want beans? The older you are, the more beans. That's the more... That's the moral of the story, guys. The older you are, the more beans. Yes. Yes, and thank you. I love beans. You love beans? I don't actually... Can I ask a slightly serious question? I personally don't quite understand why British people put beans in everything. Like, I used to think that it was just a bit, but apparently it's actually, like, at some point I realized it's actually dead serious. That they got beans in everything, and I'm like, what? Why would you do that? In Brazil, we have the culture of eating a lot of beans. Really? I feel like it's not something that, like to the point that I see, or at least seem to see, British people eating beans, where they have it with toast, they have it with, like, their breakfast. It's everywhere. For me, beans are... You know, like, I eat beans too, but, like, it's more of, like... You eat it as part of, like, I don't know. It's... Beans are, like, part of... a dish? It's not, like, something you eat by itself? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. The Japanese do that too. And that's true. Soybeans are technically beans. But I mean, like, beans. The way that British people eat them. Like, you know, with the sauce and stuff. I think it's just that I never really grew up with a lot of beans. Rice goes with anything. Beans are part of a complete breakfast. Yeah, right? That's like a... Like, every British breakfast, for example, it always has beans. One can ask why we put rice in everything, even with beans. That's true. Rice goes with everything. Next chat, next handcam stream. Chat, I have an idea. Next handcam stream, I'm gonna try eating rice with pizza. How about that, chat? You like that? You think that's gonna be a cool idea? You think that's gonna be a cool idea, chat? rice with pizza? Cursed food stream where I eat crazy food combinations with rice. Pizza rice is a thing. Yes, but I mean like an actual pizza. Put beans too. Beans with rice too. Beans with rice, pizza with rice. A Japanese restaurant once did that and it got featured on Kitchen Nightmares. Pizza with rice? Uh-oh. Giant Yeti. Eating rice with pizza is just as foreign as getting rice at your McDonald's. Culture shock when I saw a C fast food order. That's true. I realized too pretty late that in other countries, you know, having rice in your fast food must be insane to see. Cause in Asia, or Southeast Asia at least, fast food restaurants always have rice meals. Like, it's rice meal central. That's the bread and butter of fast food. You know, the reverse would be weird. It would be weird to people if they didn't have rice meals. You know, because that's what your average Joe eats every day. Rice supremacy? I mean, I love rice. Don't get me wrong, I love rice. I got a cursed one, rice and pasta. Depending on what kind of pasta it is, that sounds disgusting. depending on the kind of pasta that would be, that sounds like it would be really disgusting. Joe Mama eats rice every day. Rice is the holy grail. Heaven, look, you're fighting a Yeti. I am. I just cooked him. Oh no, he got sad. Wait, no, wait. I beat a Yeti and look, he's sad now. Oh my god. Look at him! Why is he hunched over? I'm sorry! Oh no! Ooh. No! He's sad! He got sad! No! Look, that's all he said. He's like, ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. When I had Southern style barbecue in Las Vegas, it came with refried beans and they were so delicious. Ever since you told me about the Southern style barbecue and like how much you raved over it, I've been thinking about that. You know, like I would like to try Southern style barbecue. I wonder if I can find a good place that has it. Cause you described it like it was really, really good. I still think about that sometimes. He heard your pizza rice thing. I made him cry because of pizza rice? She was in fact not sorry. Hey, I can be a little sorry. Alright, I can be a little bit. I'm not evil. Okay, I'm not a monster. You know? I'm not a monster. I have the ability to I have the ability to care and not be mean. You know? Okay. I do have that ability. Alright. Oh, I need this. Hell yeah. Esper. Hmm. You saw it here, folks. Someone who likes beans, they're not that bad. They don't have that starchy, sweet taste. Good with bread or baked potatoes. You know, maybe I should try eating... maybe I shouldn't knock it yet, you know, before trying. I actually haven't tried eating beans with toast, so maybe I should try that sometime. Maybe in BGC for the barbecue? I don't know. I don't really know a lot of places. Because I'm not really someone who eats out or goes out very much. VTuber bullies Yeti. Pew! Yay! Yippee! Racks? Oh, that's true. I've never had racks. I prefer Mexican style beans, but Brit style isn't so half bad. Yeah, British style beans I've never really had. That one I've never had. Also, I saw something interesting. Because I said earlier, you know, I went to the grocery, right? To restock on some food. And buy meds. And I saw that the grocery had Biscoff ice cream and Biscoff like spread? Was it? I don't know. Maybe I'm hallucinating it. They have spread. I kind of want to try it. But I wonder... I'm kind of scared I'll dislike it. I really freaking love Biscoff though. Oog. Speculous pasta? What's pasta? Is that like a different word? Ryan eating a plate of brisket the size of her face would be a sight. Dude, I would eat brisket mukbang hand cam. That would be so messy, I won't lie. I think it's a bit too sweet. Maybe it's nice to put in like a... Maybe like you bake something or you make a dessert as like a frosting or something. But maybe... I don't know about using it like on top of bread or something. Maybe that would be too much. Pasta is our word for something like paste. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes so much more sense. Hi, boy! What is up, my mammals? I was just telling Chad about how maybe I should try eating pizza with rice. Because it would be really cursed and therefore funny. Just stopping by to say hi before I sleep? Wahaha. Well, I hope you have a really good sleep. Wahaha. The hardest part of cooking brisket is waiting. 6 hours on average. I remember there's like this video. I think it was on YouTube, like YouTube Shorts. I think it was on YouTube. There was this video of this old guy who would be like, he would show off these ribs, these barbecue ribs, and like pull a piece of the meat and basically display how the meat. He was showing off how the meat would just fall off the bone, and then he'd just be like. He just like wave his hand and be like, you know, like basically like showing off how, you know, his ribs are always great. The tenderism! Yeah, that one! Incredible that you know what I was talking about. The tenderism old dude, that guy. I'm not gonna lie, those videos look really good. The food there looks really good. I wonder if it's really like that, or it really does fall off the bone, or if that's just something that they script. Like chicken camembert, but rice instead. Camembert, I miss camembert. Camembert the rat. True internet entertainment. BRB, time to do my bi-yearly leather greasing. Okay! Good luck. Good luck? What does that even mean? Why do you need luck for leather greasing? He ain't lying. I tried cooking ribs that way. It literally melts off. Really? But what does it taste like? Is it... I mean, obviously, it can only be good, right? Doesn't it become like... Is it not like too soft? What about the texture? Because I feel like if they're describing it as like melting off the bone, you know, or like, I know it's not literally melting, but what if it's too soft? Because I feel like when meat is too soft and like almost soggy, I don't really like that either. Cam was one of your best OCs. I'm glad you think so. Oh! We found another friend! Yay! Yay! Hello! Why, did you think I died or something? Where's Locke? Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. True. True. Oh dear Sabin, you aren't crying, are you? Yay, we got one new friend! I'm gonna hit the Dream Fortress. Have a good stream, boss and every bear. You too! Have a good sleep, boy. I'm happy to see you. I'm glad to know that you're doing okay. Oh, we're gonna get an ultra technique? Whoa. 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 I'm beginning to feel my exhaustion, and it's barely been an hour into stream. Chat, I think I may be cooked. Oh, where are they going? Oh my god, they're still... Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Guys, I call it Phantom Rush. Stand user fight. That's technically... I feel like Sabin would be a stand user. Hit Kefka with every blitz I taught you. Okay. Okay, very cool. We got a new friend. Epic. Hello, my liege. Hi, Storms! Hey! How you doing? It's been a while. I hope you've been good. What's up? What's up, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What are you up to? Hello, Poi on YouTube as well. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. In the original SNES version, the move was called Burn Rush instead of Phantom Rush. Oh! Bum Rush! Bum Rush. I can see why they would have changed it. And... Thank you for membership! Thank you for renewing the membership, Phoenix! Thank you! What you buying? What you selling? Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch. We're watching some Cam and Burr streams. Hope the streaming and everything else has been good. It has been. Where the mountains form like a star. Where the mountains form like a star. Bum rush is what you have after eating a spicy curry is crazy. Actually true though. I'm lucky I'm not lactose intolerant. Will you be continuing Metal Gear after finishing the first one? Yes. You know, despite getting bummed out a little bit by people being stinky, you know, I have to become tougher in order to be, you know, able to provide you all with better entertainment and maintain a nicer environment. You know, I gotta learn. Oh my god, what is this? I gotta learn how to, you know, keep my composure. And have a good time despite everything. Elden Beast looking ah. Oh nah. I don't remember this. That's crazy. In the belly of the beast. Scripted event, yeah. Wow, this is giving One Piece. Very cool, I gotta say. Raian got eaten! I did. Oh shoot, how much damage is this gonna do? Oh, yo! Hey! That's a lot of damage! That is a lot of damage. Oh my god. Hell yeah! Look at this. Bra, 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 bra. Hi, Otaku! How are you? We are chilling. Oh my god, what is that? Who is that? Sir? Ooh! Oof. This is insane. Why did you jump on him? I don't know, I thought it was an enemy you could fight. You know, the more rewards I get, you know, I'm not gonna say no to that, right? If I get to fight something and I get a reward for it, I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can't blame me. Right? Also, if I see an enemy, my first instinct is to fight it. You know what I'm saying? We don't run here. Booty shake? I'm sorry, what now? Hold on a minute. The enemy's skill was named Booty Shake. Interesting. Wow. Crazy. Very interesting. Oh my god, stop. Is that a direct translation mishap? Nah, I feel like that's on purpose. Hi, Blue! Hello, Blue on Twitch. How are you? They got clapped. That was dangerous. You could have died there. That's dangerous. Let's see. Pretty good. Okay. Okay. Oh? 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 Oh my god, this actually sucks. OMG. Please move. Please move. Wow, this is kind of evil a little bit. No, move! No, move to the edge. The other side. It doesn't want to move to the other side at all. Hmm. Oh. What? Oh. See, the music is so like, why is it so jazzy? Why is the music so hippity hoppity? It's so like full of whimsy and mischief. Like it's clearly up to no good. Dang, what is that? It doesn't want to go down. He's not moving, Huh? Damn, what? Oh! What the heck? Why did it move me? No. That's not right. That's messed up. Hey, I didn't even touch him. Dang, that's not fair. Damn. I gotta run now? Okay, Typhoon. Goodbye. See you around. I hope you have a good one. Oh. Okay, I got it that time. Thank you. I got it that time. Bayan, Bayan! Have a good one! What'd you do with your weekend, chat? What did you do today? Oh, I'm already getting really tired. I may not last for much longer. You're working like always? Right, the weekend is work for you. Hello, Ryan. Hi, Escape! How are you? I won't lie. I feel like, you know, having my most comfortable jammies on definitely adds to the sleepiness. I won't lie. You'd think I get the 4th off, but no. You didn't have the day off yesterday either? I thought, oh well, I guess people still do have to go to work even on holidays, huh? I was just wondering if like what the laws for that kind of stuff was in the US and stuff. I work right now at oh, thank you for 10 months sub on Twitch, Lucas. Thank you very much. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Supporting me both. Thank you so much. Once upon a time in Zanzibar. Yeah, hello. Hi, Daniel. I'm at work right now at lunch. Good luck at work, Escape. How are you? Hope it's not too bad. Man. Zanzibar mentioned. It's gonna be a new vocal stim for me. Hi, Very! Free lunch was bought in by corporate. Small perk I get, so eh. Is it like a common thing that you get free lunch? Or is it just today? I mean, at least you get something, I guess. Was it good? Was the lunch good? 'Cause I feel like free lunches are rarely... Or, I mean, that's just my impression, but... I get the... Oh my god! What? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. No, it's often... Okay, it's not. Subway? I like Subway. Ooh. Holy moly. Oh, the spooky. What is it? Dark Souls ceiling. You like gourd vegetables? How about some squash? I do like squash. Yeah, I do like squash. Squash is alright. I got no problems with squash. Do you have problems with squash? I have no problems with squash. I don't know about you. Sen's Fortress? Oh wow, that's pretty. I've never seen... I don't know what the heck this is. I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. Who the heck? What? A man shrouded in strange clothing, or perhaps it's a woman. Perhaps it's not human at all. Gogo. I don't remember you. I am Gogo, master of mimicry. It's been a long time since anyone visited me here. I've been idle for too many years. Perhaps I ought to mimic you. Tell me, what are you doing here? I see. So you seek to save the world. Then I guess that means I shall save the world as well. Lead on! I will copy your every move. Ooh, we got a new friend! We got a new ally! Hell yeah! Let's go! Haha, get it? Let's go! Go! Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! The mom. That's kind of a funny thing to say, because in the Philippines, there's a celebrity. There's this woman who she likes to say this like thing a lot. She has like this popular, I guess, like quote. She says a lot. It's like a vocal sim. She basically goes go 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 a whole lot. That's what it reminds me of. That's it, I'm going back to bed. No! Hi, Chill! You just came in to say Sen's Fortress and I detested. Nonetheless, I appreciate you. Go back to bed! Good night! I know it's probably very early for you. -2. Why -2? What the heck? What did I do? I cannot. I must grind. It's okay. Just quit your job. Don't pay it. Do not take my advice. I am not the one. Please do not, for the love of God, take my advice. God forbid. Have mercy on your poor soul. If you do. Not too early at all. 8:45. Me when I think 8:45 is way... Guys, I think it would be really great if we could all just not work. I think it would be really awesome if everybody stopped working and all the rich people. I don't know. Yes. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but all the rich people give us free money. Yep. Something like that. it didn't really land, but you know what I mean, right? That's because you're the realm's sleepiest. No, I am literally the sleepiest of everything. I'm the realm's sleepiest everything. No lie. I won't even lie to you. I am the realm's sleepiest everything. I'm so EB all the time. Why is he still undead? How do I undo that? Is it healed by remedy? No. I don't remember what the thing to cure that is. The EPS Knight, those paperworks are hitting her hard. I am the EPS of all time. You might be onto something. If farmers stopped working though, how would I get my beef? Simple, we can make the cow work. Simple, you know? If farmers stop working, I think what farmers should do is they should teach the cows to work. You know, getting free rent, living rent-free on these farms. They can't be doing that. That's not right. You know, they're getting fed, you know, home, free housing, free food. I don't think that's right. You know, I don't know. I feel like they're kind of taking advantage of these poor farmers. I think these cows and chickens, they need to start paying rent. You know, at the very least, in some way. You know. Gotta give back to the farmers somehow. Know what I'm saying? All these animals living... Yeah, all these animals living for free. Yeah. Exactly. Taxes for the farmer. I don't know about taxes. I never said anything about taxes. But hey, if it works, right? Giving tax to animals? It could be worse. It could be worse. Okay? These cows better start learning how to till the fields. Okay? We need to stop playing around. They need to stop playing around. They need to start working the fields. Okay? The cow milk, they better start extracting that out of them themselves, you know? We can't be having this. This is like cows selling their own milk. Actually really messed up. Let's use runes like an Elden Ring. But that would mean that we have to slay each other to get runes. The cows prepare each other's meat. This sounds horrifying. This sounds like a dystopian movie waiting to happen. Let me cook. No, think about it. It's kind of like a dystopian movie. It's like if aliens enslaved human beings and then made us slay one another in the gauntlet for entertainment. Oh my god, this sounds like Alien Stage. There is a short horror movie on YouTube that has this premise. Oh. See? I'm a genius. What can I say? I'm a visionary. I am an actual super visionary. You know? Runes is utmost capitalism. Yeah, capitalism made it worse. Cause we gotta start killing each other for cash money. The run back. Hi Chill, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh no, I'm getting hit with the massive EP. Oh my god. The EP is so large, guys. We're so down. Late stage capitalism. Hi Ang. I think you should make short horror movies, Hefe. I don't know. I feel like the only horror I could really bring. What kind of horror can I actually? Late stage capitalism took my lizard milk. What is bro talking about? What do you mean? Fuck you mean my lizard milk? You're what now? Who? Who is milking what? What are we milking? What? Don't milk the lizards, please? That's kinda... They don't have sobe? Oh, sobe? I have no idea what the heck that is. Is that an American thing? Americans, why are you milking lizards? What? Would that mean you would stop streaming? No, I will never stop streaming ever. Ever. Remind me, is this area in the game inside the worm? Yeah, it's inside the... No, yeah, it's inside the worm. Yes. Ryan, you're American? What do you mean? This EP Ryan is the most EP ever. I don't know, have I ever been more EP than I am now? I'm like super EP maxing. I'm gonna pass out. If I pass out on stream, it's gonna be a record. You know, it's gonna be... There's a first for everything. I shall DM context image. Okay, wait, let me see. What is this? So what the heck is this? Oh, okay. It's like an energy drink or something. Cows don't do well in the desert, so you have to milk the lizards. What is bro talking about? Why are you like this? Why would you say this at all? Why would you... Why would you say this? Why would you say this? No, cause why would you say this? That's... evil. Girl, you literally napped during a 3D stream? Well, that I did. That is true, I did do that. That is true. That is true. The chatter is ruining my life? Why? No, why? Oh no. Yo, what the hell is that? We got evil... The evil hole. Hole ahead, guys. What is... Insult my mother? That's crazy. Let's see. I'm so sleepy. I can't even think of a Joe Mama right now. Damn. Losing my touch. Guys, am I washed? I might be washed. This is really sad. It disappeared? Where did it go? Where's the hole? Oh no! No, give me back my hole! Where's the evil hole thing? What the hell? Where's the evil hole? What? Where? No! The hell? Where did the evil hole go? No! I saw it earlier. Damn. It's alright. I lost my chance of getting the hole? Surely it'll come back. I saw what I saw. I'm not tripping out. I saw what I saw, right? I'm not hallucinating, right? Washed, chopped, sleep, buttered, you name it. Dang. Now I'll never be able to get your mama's hole. Dang. Such a shame. And oh! There's the hole! There's the evil hole. There it is! There it is! That's the evil hole! That's the evil hole! That's the evil hole! That's the evil hole! That's the one, that's the one, that's the one! Oh, we ran away! straight up casted death on Cyan. Well, at least, you know. Are you winning? Hi, Cycle. Yeah, I am. Well, I was. That's another rare creature thing. Like, if you find it, gotta go in the hole. 'Cause I know I heard some NPCs talking about that. I guess it's a random encounter in the world. Oh shoot, there it is. Well, I gotta not lose sight of it. Come on. Find it. Where is it? No, it disappeared again. Damn it. Where's the hole? The evil hole. Super evil hole, where are you? No. Dang. I need to find it. If I see it again, I need to... Because if you drop down, I guess it resets and it moves to some other place in the map. It's constantly running around, I guess. Wow, there's still so much content. Even at this phase of the game. I don't even remember everything because it's been so long. But it feels like they also expanded on some things. Where's the hole? Yeah, I'm for once, it's not a meme. For once, it's not a meme. I'm actually dead ass serious. Where is the hole? Where did the hole go? Give me your hole, Final Fantasy VI. Where's the hole? Oh, there's the hole. That's the hole, alright. Hello. Roaming Pokemon, you're right. It's exactly what this thing is. Holy mother. Yeah, let's go, let's freaking go. Do super giga maximum damage to it. Kill it! Let's go, team. Yeah, I remember Death Gaze. I don't remember what it was like to find it in the original. It kind of just shows up in the environment. Also, hello cabbage. I hope you are not too recycled today. Come on. This is super OP. Just need to fly around a whole lot. I see. Yeah, here you kinda have to keep finding where it is. It's not a random encounter. In a way, I feel like a random encounter can kind of be a little bit easier. Sort of. In its own way. Cyan hits like a truck. You see this damage? Like 4K. He's almost doing as much as Sabin, and Sabin is a higher level than him. Does Death Gaze drop something good? I think so. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. Oh. Yeah, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill that guy, chat. Oh, where the heck is it? Yeah, it's usually just like... It spawns around somewhere. is it? Mr. Gaze. Yoo-hoo. Where are you at? Hello. On my airship. On my ship. I'm on my ship. On my airship. On my shippy ship. Cura is heal in Portuguese. That's insane. Oh, really? I always thought Cura is just like, kind of like, Fira, Blizzara, Thandara, and then the next stage is Firaga. You know, like Fi, Ra, Ga. It's just like the syllable that they add onto a spell to let the player know the degree of strength of the spell. That's how I've always read it, at least. I didn't know there was an actual word in another language. I'll go back to work. Good luck at work, Escape! Hope it's not too bad. Really good Magicite. I feel like the best rewards now are Magicite. I'm super sleepy, Chad. I think I will actually pass out now. This seems like a good spot for me to pass out. Oh, we're not doing too well. I'm gonna pass out. I need to lie down, Chad. I am sorry I could not stay longer, but I hope it was still fun to chat. It was still really fun to chat, even though it was brief. Hello, everybody. Oh no, Kaio, you just arrived. I'm about to end stream. I know it's just a really short stream today because I'm very exhausted. I'm really, I don't know. I need to lie down some more. Thank you, everybody. Aww. Bye, Kaya. Bye, guys. Hello, Dark Shadow. Hello again, Lucas. Hello, Vercon, Zyko. Gomipi. Did Kayo escape? Berry. Recycled cabbage. Cabbage. Niku. Shiwaitora, thank you and welcome for being here. Thanks so much for being here. Arcavangela. Merrick's. Daniel Klein. Chill. Egg. Let's see, who else? Lenny was also here. Desea Bronx. Delx. Ryoda. Typhoon Hopper, who had to hop off because he was doing something. Storms. Otaku. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm gonna pass out really quickly. I still had a really good time, and I hope you guys enjoyed my short but sweet stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you guys probably going to take a break tomorrow just to completely recover. And it's usually my stream break day anyway. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I know it was really short and sweet, but I hope you still had fun. I'm going to actually really expire. I'm sorry, it's so short. I wish I could have stuck around for longer. I don't want to go yet. I'm really passing out. Have a nice one, everybody. Have a nice day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I hope you have a lovely day. Take care of yourself, okay? And have a good Raian. Have a good Raian. Thank you for the gift subs, Lucas. Thank you. You take care of yourselves too, guys. Don't get sick, okay? And I will also try to recover as to my bed to my normal state. But happy America Day again to those who did celebrate. And please take care of yourself. Don't get sick. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Otsuwawa. Big Chungus.